How to get pre-approved for a mortgage in Ontario, brought to you by homemortgageontario.ca as well as canadabysouth.ca. Welcome to homemortgageontario.ca. We're going to take a few minutes here to introduce you to our online pre-approval form, as well as a few features on the website. So first of all, right at the top of the page, that's our Get Approved Apply Online form. If you click on that link, you'll go straight to our online pre-approval form. However, before we do that, I'd like to just give you a heads up on a few things here. First off, we do have a preferred rate special email list. If you'd like to enter your information there, we will only be sending you emails once a month or even once every couple months with some rate specials as well as some deals for you if you refer clients through our website. Also, we have some mortgage tools information if you're a first-time home buyer, closing cost details, steps to buying your home, as well as some mortgage calculators. So a few things that you definitely want to check out. And as always, at the top right of our screen, we always have our best mortgage rates. But once again, if you do have a better rate through a big bank, definitely let us know what that is, and we'll do whatever we can to make it worth your while to stick with us at homemortgageontario.ca and the Mortgage Center. So let's give a click to the Get Approved Online form. You'll notice that it's a little pop-up window here. This form is a encrypted form, which means that there will be no way for your information to be hacked or seen by anyone from the outside. So essentially, this will be put right into our system, and it will come straight to our email. We'll get a notification, and we'll be able to go and access your file and take care of your mortgage details. So at the top here, just a few details about what you're looking for in terms of a pre-approval. If you're looking for a pre-approval for a possible home purchase, or an actual approval for a home that you already have a signed offer to purchase, as well as whether you'd like to do a mortgage switch, refinance, or a brand new purchase. So as you fill out these details, some of your personal information here you can also include, and the more accurate your details are in this application, the better we can guide you as you look for your next home or refinance or switch. Coming down here, you'll notice that we're asking some information about your assets as well as your liabilities, keeping in mind that we can always go back into the file and make edits. So if you're not certain on the exact amount of, let's say, your automobile present value or your cash savings, whatever it may be, don't worry, use an estimated amount and we can always go back in there and edit it at a later date. Once you're done filling in your form, you can add additional notes if you'd like, and finally you can click on the Send Application button. And once you click on that button, we will be notified and we should have you pre-approved within 1 business day. Once you apply online through homemortgageontario.ca for a pre-approval, you'll be receiving a pre-approval certificate within that same business day or by the next business day. This is a sample from one of our lenders in Ontario. Their name is MCAP, and this is an actual pre-approval certificate that we had issued to one of our clients. You'll notice that I blanked out all of the information identifying that client. On that pre-approval certificate, it will show you how much you've been pre-approved for, as well as the interest rate ceiling. And what we mean by that is the interest rate on a pre-approval certificate is typically slightly higher than what we are offering at the current time. So since this pre-approval is good for 120 days, essentially what the lender is trying to do is protect themselves from the interest rate rising and from them losing too much money if the interest rate does spike rapidly. So in this particular scenario, this client did end up receiving a mortgage for 2.89% for a 5-year fixed, although their pre-approval certificate did say 3.14. So essentially, the pre-approval certificate and the interest rate will not be the final interest rate that you pay, but more or less the highest interest rate that you will pay. So it does protect you if interest rates do go up. Typically, it will give you some details about what you've been pre-approved for. So obviously your mortgage amount, interest rate, also the different term options and interest options that you have. However, one detail that you should pay close attention to is the fact that you should always make your offer to purchase subject to financing. Lenders suggest that you make your offers to purchase subject to financing because a pre-approval certificate simply suggests that you will be approved given the information you have provided. But until all documentation has been received, the pre-approval certificate does not guarantee mortgage financing. Visit us at homemortgageontario.ca.